it's going to be good to kind of just give everyone an update on Thunder real quick, since it's a little bit of the main topic from some of the questions. And we're going to open up the questions to pretty much anything after that. So as a refresher, Thunder is a tech-enabled investment bank. We've built a proprietary network of founders, VCs, and LPs to effectively streamline the fundraising process. And within that network, we use AI to identify and score the relevancy of opportunities of who's more likely to write a check to who. As of now, and for the founder experience, which is what we're working on, building out a better founder experience with the platform, both by building this community and building out additional features and opportunities for founders to engage and learn from each other, but also get access to VCs and improve their visibility to our VC network. I do like to make one thing clear, because I get the question all the time. When you do complete your profile, you submit it for review. We do have humans reviewing your profiles. Our AI is still learning and getting trained, so we still have humans review every single profile that gets submitted. And every time you resubmit, we review it. And what we look at as far as our criteria and what happens after, I'll be happy to answer that now. When we review those profiles, we decide whether or not if you're a venture scale opportunity. So do you have the potential to return 10, 100x to investors is ultimately what VCs are looking for, and that's important to be a part of our network. If you're Joe's Pizza Shop launching the next local store down the street and have a good business, or you're a good small business, there's nothing wrong with that. We just we are focused on connecting VCs to venture scale startups. It could be a pre-seed, seed, Series A and beyond, but there needs to be some kind of venture opportunity there, and that's what we seek out. If we publish your profile, that means we feel you have that opportunity. And when you get published and you're approved, basically what that means is now VCs can reach out to you. And so we have about 370 plus VCs in our network. They are either active or passive in the network. What that means is when they're actively sourcing deal flow based on our AI. So all the top deals that are relevant to them. So every VC sees different deals based on what our AI recommends to them. And they're able to go through and request an intro directly to the founder, which you would then get the option to see who that VC is, view their profile, and accept or reject that opportunity. If you accept, you immediately get connected over email, and you can go about your business, interacting with them and scheduling meetings. We don't have any fees to either party in that arrangement. For companies that we feel meet our specific criteria for what we call our warm intro or white glove service, we have a variety of criteria, and if you guys are interested in that, we can talk about that later. You guys can throw that in the questions. But effectively, we look for companies raising a certain amount that have a certain amount of traction, where we will kind of perform due diligence, help you prepare your data room, provide some coaching and advice on your deck and materials to then take you to effectively the next level to make warm intros to our VC network. So we use the same scoring algorithm AI to pull up a list of VCs that you rank with. So that anonymous list that you see when you submit your profile, those we actually have access to, and we leverage that to make warm intros on your behalf, because everyone in our network, all those VCs have opted in for deal flow from us, and we're able to kind of make those warm intros when they approve it. So that's kind of the quick gist of how it works today. We have lots of things that we're working on and want to expand upon, but as of right now, we're really focused on expanding the network, getting as many founders as possible, and trying to create as much value to help support the founder ecosystem, and then working on getting more and more VCs into the network as well, both either to help them allocate capital with giving them deal flow, or to help them raise capital as well, since we do have an LP network or limited partners that invest into funds directly. So that's kind of the overview that I wanted to hit on.